Good morning, Kate. We are the SyFy Sistas. We are 4 Black women who love science fiction and fantasy. We love talking about it from our point of view. We are huge Trekkies, and we're huge fans of yours.
Oh, I'm just delighted to hear that. How nice to meet you all. All right, so I know I'm going to get some really rich questions from you. All right, here we go.
Well, Yvette has our first question.
Well, my question is personal. In 2020, I went to the unveiling of the Captain Janeway statue in Bloomington, Indiana. And you told us that you had just become a first-time grandparent. And I was wondering, knowing that you were going to have a grandchild, did that have, did it have anything, a bearing on how you decided to do Prodigy?
Oh, Yvette, that's a very good question. I think if anything, it's deepened my vulnerability and heightened my hopes, so that when I go into the booth now, I have a carefreeness, and I have a freedom, an emotional freedom that I don't think I've ever had before. And in that way, indeed, it has helped to endow these animated characters. What a good question. Thank you.
Got it. And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And we also have a question, because we know that Janeway, hologram Janeway, is a great mentor for Gwen and for Rock Talk on the show. Well, for all the kids, really. But we're wondering, what has mentorship meant to you in your life as becoming the woman that you are and the actress that you are?
Well, it's also, again, a very good question, and particularly astute, given the timing. I just got back from Europe, where I met with a lot of women in Prague and in Germany, and was once again made aware of the extraordinary impact that Janeway had, particularly on women in STEM. And, that does nothing but lift me up. It truly elevates me. So when you're in a position to mentor women, because you are an actress who played a character of significance, trust me, as a human being, I believe that I must rise to that occasion.
Okay, that's nice.
Ms. Mulgrew, you would be very happy to know that in Vegas, there was a panel called the Janeway Effect. And there were quite a lot of women there who were inspired by your character. And Yvette was on that panel, and I was in the audience, and we all did our Janeway.
You see, it's astounding, isn't it? It's astounding.
It really is. Yep. Oh, my goodness.
If you had been approached do you think if you had been approached to reprise the live action Captain Janeway, that you would have been as intrigued? Did playing the hologram Janeway have any effect on your decision?
I don't know that it had an effect on my decision. What had an effect on my decision was Alex Kurtzman and the genius of Dan and Kevin Hageman. And the promise that they would bring to life in this animated series a level of excellence that we had heretofore not seen. And I believe that is true. I think children all over the world watching Prodigy are seeing in the best possible way the essential nature of what is best about Star Trek, and having that conversation with their parents and their grandparents. I mean, what could be better than that? Nothing. Yeah.
We appreciate your time so much. Thank you for gracing us and joining us. And we look forward to the rest of this season of Prodigy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So lovely to see you, sisters. Thank you.
Thank you.